and with TikTok. Woo! Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm about to do some recording. Right now, I'm still in the process of setting up, but yeah, enjoy, you guys. Enjoy. I'll be, doing through pretty much. I'm just doing my weekly broadcasting. This is for like my weekly stuff that my weekly posts. So I'm gonna be doing my weekly updates. Hope you guys enjoy this. All right. Oh, resume. Man, take some time. Okay, here we are. Gotta go back in there and redo this, huh? Okay. That's fine. We can do that. Alright. Let's get to work, baby. Grind up. Like I said, still setting up. you know, uh, I'll set up my mic. It's gonna take me about another 5 or so minutes to get everything all tuned and ready to go. Yo, yo, hey, how's it going, y'all? Your boy Pastor D here. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Yep. Right there. That's perfect. And see, I like to set up my mic like just below. I know a lot of people, they like to have their mic like directly in their face. And I respect that. But me personally, I like to have it just below because it can still pick up my audio. And then later on, when I go and post and I'm doing the editing, right, I just use a reverb elimination. I use like some software to eliminate the echo and the reverb and stuff like that. No, and then if there's like noise, extra noise I have, and it's all in the app. I'll take post. But yeah, I got to create right now because I haven't even begun. Thought I was ready, but I am not ready. It might take another 10 minutes to get this done. Oh, I'm gonna be late to class today. Oh, that sucks. That is what it is. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do. Alright. So this study. Create a 7-day study on the create a 7-day study on the importance of obsession in perfecting your craft. Darn it, this thing, I'm using the wrong Blah 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 blah. We gotta restart. All right. What's going on here? Oh, I know what it is. Hmm. What is going? This thing? Oh man, whatever, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, baby. Oh, you're done. You're done, buddy. You're done. Dunzo. Dunzo. Woo-hoo. There it is. Close this door. Yeah, I gotta close the door because my roommate he be coming through every once in a while on his he be playing his loud music and stuff like that. It's cool though. That's how it be though. Yeah, next place I go to, no roommates. Straight up. Straight up. All right, let's go back into it. I should be using Copilot. This one be it's like a hit and miss with this one. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. There it is. Almost done. So, almost done. Boom. All right. And it's on it. Woo! Off to the races. There it is. Ooh, nice. So we got what we need. Mm-hmm. There it is. Boom. Yeah, the thing with me, you got to be patient, bro. Real talk. Because I am a perfectionist when it comes to my work. Like, I take my work very seriously. It is, I think it's beyond important that, we all become perfectionists in our craft. If you want to, if you're going to do anything, man, do it right, bro. I don't want no doctor going to cut me open, bro, and then, he gonna only do partial good work up in there. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, don't be doing no partial good work at me, bro. You need to be a perfectionist. That's why when I go and I'm dealing with a doctor, I need to. What school did you go to? You know what I'm saying? I need a second opinion. You went to one of these state colleges. I need a second opinion, buddy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing in this study. This next study, it's all about obsession. Straight up, bro. Because you need to obsess in your craft, to become the best. The best. I mean, the best at whatever it is that you do. Hmm. See, a lot of people think that it's they think of the people who put out the most content are the ones who are the best, and it ain't necessarily that, man. There's a lot of people who be posting content on a daily basis, and they're not really saying or doing anything important. They're not making a difference in the world. They're popular. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of popular people out there. The Island Boys. What's that Doherty kid's name? You know what I'm saying? I show was it I show speed. There's there's a lot of these people out there, bro, who they are big. You know what I'm saying? But actually, when you look at like importance, like what are they actually doing to make the world that we live in a better place? You know what I'm saying? And these individuals they may have money, they may have status, but they're not actually making the world a better place. Which I think that's what we're all supposed to be doing. I think we're all here to improve not just our own life, but the life of others around us too. We're supposed to be beneficial to the world. Yeah, I think the world has really dropped its standard for what is a good role model. Right now, it seems that the world's a good standard for a role model is pretty much anybody that got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. You got some bread? Oh yeah, bro. We can follow you, man. You know what I'm saying? But a person can live with integrity and work every day hard in their life to do the right things and not be valued as a prominent member in the society, which is, I think it's absurd, man. So yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to knock these out real quick, bro. It's gonna happen real fast, like NASCAR. Boom, boom. I mean, to go through one of these one at a time, fast, bro. Boom. Yeah, I just wanted to show people my behind the scenes, how I make the magic, because I make my videos to perfection, bro. Like everything from the recording to the editing, pre, post, during, all of it. I just want I want what I do when I leave this planet, the world need to know that I was here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want them to know that I was here for being a goofball. You know what I'm saying? Like, going around, joking around all the time. Yeah, I respect it, man. People need humor. You know what I'm saying? They need to be. We need comedians because sometimes people need to laugh. Sometimes people just need to forget about their problems and stuff like that. But for as far as I go, I want to be remembered as a very serious person who lived his life and devoted his life to making making a difference in the world that we live in. Yeah, I mean, my main goal as a humanitarian and a philanthropist is to help kids in different countries to to study and understand the importance of getting education. Because I mean, bro, like real talk, education is, bro, man. Like, I know like a lot of people think that may think that I'm just talking about like formal education, going to college, and that's important, right? I'm in college. I've been through 3 bachelor degree programs, and I'm pre-law, pre-med. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a lot of things that I want to do with my life in the future, and like I say, I'm definitely an advocate for education in any form. It could be if you just read a lot of books, hey man, that's education, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's straight up, that's education. And I think that the the world leaders that we have need to be extremely educated individuals. You know, so that way we're all not subject to a whole bunch of malarkey on a daily basis. Straight up, bro. Yeah, but yeah, man. I think as far as world leaders goes, right? I think we should be setting our bar to look at more humanitarian individuals. I mean, because I don't know, man. Like I feel like currently our like the people who people choose to follow seems to be just people with who are financially stable, and yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Sure, we should definitely look at people who are financially stable and try and replicate maybe the things that they're doing if the things that they're doing are beneficial to society. But if you're an individual who's just trying to get money, hey bro, more power to you. But I don't think that you should be like the standard for young people to follow. Just because you have money in your bank, you drive a nice car, you live in a nice house, right? Like having a Bentley in your driveway and a mansion, but you don't do any charitable work with your money, right? You're not like spending your money in a way that's going to improve the quality of life of kids. Like nah, man, I can't really get behind you, bro. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna do 3 days today because well, I might have to just come back, because I got class, bro. I can't like be missing out on that, bro. Like my education is extremely important to me. I mean, to be real, my parents came here. Well, my dad is from Jamaica, and my mom she's from the South. She's from Louisiana. They both grew up in poverty, and the way that they were able to become successful and become wealthy was through first getting a proper education, right? They got the formal education, and that opened the door for my mom. She was more of create run her own business type individual. My dad, he was more like of a practical type of person, work a job. You know what I'm saying? But they both went into jobs that provided them the opportunity to increase their wealth significantly. And it all started with them taking their education seriously. So, yeah, man. All right, here we go. It's time to get into it. All right, we got the days. We up in there. Let's go ahead and boom, boom. And that should pop up right up over here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Come on, bro. Come on, come on, come on. This malarkey. Close this thing and reopen it. These notepads, bro. It's like a hit and miss with these notes, man. I like to use tablets. As you can see, I got like two tablets because, they're easy to use. It's easier than having to carry around a laptop all the time. I mean, I do use laptops. I do have a laptop, but boom, 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 boom. This thing, bro. Okay, there we go. Starting to connect up. Starting to do something. That's the gorilla. Come on, bro. Come on, baby. When technology does. Technology is a butt. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Hmm. Dude, why is this thing not working? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Can I show the other ones? Hello? Man, this thing, bro. What do you do when technology ain't working? I got a class in 10 minutes, bro. I'm gonna show up and be late. Come on, man. Come on, come on! Maybe if I just restart. Sometimes you just gotta do a restart. Okay, well, we should be good to go once that thing restarts. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Oh, interesting. So yeah, I'm using BandLab for my audio. This is how I use BandLab to record my I use BandLab to record my podcast casting or whatever each episode. Bing bing bang zinger. Put a voice in there. 2, 1. Close that, and we are ready to go. Monitoring. Got it. Monitoring not recommended. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're in session. Now we should be good to go. Let's see, one last thing. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see here. Um, of course. Oh my gosh, this thing is terrible. Come on, baby. What a bunch of malarkey. Huh, interesting. This must be Pastor Jonah. Must be Pastor Jonah up in there. What's up, Pastor Jonah? How you doing, buddy? I can't read or see if you're saying anything, so because the screens, I use the back part of my phone. Come on, man. Please, just slow down. Be friendly. Syncing in background. You know what? I know what to do. Okay. Sign out. Signing out. Signed out. Boo, boo, boo. Sign in. Yeah, we know, man. Just let me into the app, please. Jeez, Lord. Oh man, they go. Oh my gosh, we're all set. Thank you. Well, finally. Loading, loading, loading. Come on, baby, load up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, come on, man. This thing is tough, eh? Dense up in there. All three of those. Boom. We in there. We in there. Oh, untitled. Ha! I saved it on. Oh, it didn't even save the sixth one. Hey man, five is good. Five is good. All right, let's do it. We'll knock out these five and be right to it. Right up in that class, boy. Okay, here it is. Okay, we should be good to go there. Just one more time. All right, and we are go. Boom, let's get it. Woo woo! Let's go, baby! Yeah, buddy. Time to do it. Let's do it. All right. Okay. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, you guys. Very excited. So now we are officially in a whole new week. And this week, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's going to be dense. We're talking about content on content on content. I'm releasing 3 of these each day. Let's go. So, day 1, the call to diligence. So we're going to start with a Bible scripture, right? And the Bible scripture for this one is Proverbs chapter 22 and 29. Do you see someone skilled in their work? They will serve before kings. They will not serve before officials of low rank. Interesting. Now, let's look at a historical figure. And the historical figure that we're looking at is Leonardo da Vinci. Da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci from Italy. Woo! I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Let's look at a story by Leonardo da Vinci. Right, Da Vinci's relentless pursuit of understanding human anatomy led him to secretly dissect cadavers. Oh man, that's interesting. I didn't know he did that. Defying societal norms, right? That's clearly outside the societal norm. But his detailed drawings and understanding of musculature directly informed his artistic masterpieces. Wow, that's interesting. Allowing him to depict the human form with unprecedented realism and dynamism. Oh my goodness, that's a difficult word right there. Dynamism. He didn't just paint, he obsessively studied the very foundation of his subjects. You guys, Leonardo da Vinci, such an incredible individual. And I think this is where we all can grow, right? In this specific area, we need to be obsessive over our crafts, about improving the quality of the things that we're doing. You guys, I'm your boy Pastor Darius. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our page, follow our channel. You guys, appreciate it. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Take 1. Good to go. Numero uno. Boom, bang, bing. Yinger. There it is. All right. Number 2. Back in it. Back in it, y'all. Back in it. You know what I'm saying? Back to back. You just got to keep putting them out, man. Straight up, bro. I could put out some good content, bro. I could put out some good content. You know what I'm saying? I give you something to think about. Real talk, bro. The people out here putting out this content, but they content ain't nothing special. Nah, man, I'm gonna give you something to think about. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go to number two. What's happening here? Okay, let's do number two. And boom. Let's get into it, baby. What's up, you guys? We're back again. Back again. And this is day number, this is part two. You know what I'm saying? This is number two of the official day one. So, and this is the value of focused effort. So now we're going to be looking at effort, right? So the Bible scripture for this one is Colossians chapter 3, verse 23, which states, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for human masters. Oh man, I think that's very important because I feel like a lot of people are they're working, but they're only working for that what almighty dollar. People out here working for that almighty dollar, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you do that, I'm gonna be real, bruh. You a slave. You know what I'm saying? You a slave, you somebody's slave. So let's look at the historical figure, which is Marie Curie. Ooh, from Poland slash France, right? Uh, so let's go dive deep into the story. So her story is driven by an insatiable curiosity. Marie Curie dedicated years to isolating radioactive elements, working in rudimentary conditions with her husband Pierre. She tirelessly processed tons of pitch blend. Interesting. Tons of pitch blend. Her unwavering focus and meticulous experimentation led to the discovery of polonium. Oh, interesting. And radium. Oh, revolutionizing physics and medicine, despite facing immense challenges and social limitations. Now, so for a lot of people, when we're talking about social challenges, during that time, there weren't really a lot of female scientists. And this is why there like women like Marie Curie are so important. There needs to be more women in science. So, maybe we put down the nail polish and maybe we pick up that physics book. You know what I'm saying? Put down the eye, the lip gloss, and we're gonna pick up that math book, do some calculus. Anyway, you guys, this is your boy Pastor Darius. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace. That's number two. Number two. Got that one done right quick. Bang bang. Zing zang. Alright. Bam. Ooh, I'm super late. I'm already late. Class done started. Everything. Just pop up in early. What's up, bro? Alright. Let's do it. Number three, baby. Number three. Gonna save that dog right quick. Save. All right. On to number three. Let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. I'm having a good time, boy. Straight up. Enjoy your work, baby. Enjoy your work. Do it with joy, but make sure that you're like, working hard to get the job done. Right now, I'm out here doing the job of like 5, 6 people, bro. At least it should be at least 5 or 6 people doing this work that I'm doing. Let's hop into it. What's up, you guys? Your boy Pastor Darius here again. All right, man. This is number three. Let's do it. And we're talking with this one. We're talking about the power of perseverance. Ooh, so powerful. Again, this is all about the obsession series. We're talking about obsessive people, right? So, and let's start with the Bible scripture in Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. It says, "Let us not become weary in doing good. For at the proper time, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Nice. So today's historical figure, oh man, we talked about this one last week. Thomas Edison. Oh, let's go. And he's from the United States. Good old US of A, baby. So let's look at the story of Edison. Edison famously failed countless times while trying to invent a practical electric light bulb. Yes, sir. Despite ridicule and setbacks, he persisted, famously stating, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His relentless experimentation and refusal to give up ultimately illuminated the world. You guys, as we can see from this beautiful light coming from the right, as you can see, left, dark, right, light. Boom, bah, boom, bah. You guys, man, you see what I'm saying, bro? I tell you, man, it's so important to be consistent and persevere in your craft and to be obsessive. You must obsessively persevere. You need to be meticulous in the things that you do. If you want to be great, you want to be recognized in this world, you need to obsess over your craft. You guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to this page. Follow us, like us, turn on notifications. You know what I'm saying? Catch you guys on the next one. Peace. There it is. Number three. Number three. Boom. Oh, right there. Okay. A little bit more dense for this one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Boom, bang, boom. Let's do it, baby. We up in there. Oosh, knocking them out back to back, boy. Back to back on them dogs. You heard me? You gotta be consistent. You gotta be obsessed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta persevere. Even when things don't go right, you know what I'm saying? Like the other day I was recording at the office, bro. And bro, I recorded this thing like like 2 times. I had to go back. I did a 20-minute speech 2 times, bro, and neither of them got saved. I had to go back and redo that speech again a third time. So it was because my camera was hot. So it wasn't saving. Oh man, it sucks, but that's just what it is. Sometimes you don't have them problems, bro. Boom, there it is. Let's do it. Oh, I think One of my cameras might shut off. I don't know. Who knows? All right, let's get to it. Bam, we in it, boy. We in the belly of the beast. About to whoop this dog. When the beast try to get up on me, we gonna fight to the end. It's gonna be a fight to the end. That beast leaving maimed. He might win, but he gonna be maimed. What's up, you guys? Your boy, Pastor Darius. Again, here we are, number 4. Let's go. So now we're talking about the beauty of detail. So the Bible scripture for this one is Exodus chapter 35, verse 30 through 33. Then Moses said to the Israelites, "See, the Lord has chosen Bezalel, son of Uri, the son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah, and has filled him with the Spirit of God, with wisdom, with understanding, with knowledge, and with all kinds of skills to make artistic designs for work in gold, silver, and bronze, to cut and set stones, to work in wood, and to engage in all kinds of artistic crafts." I like it, man. You know, that's about, boy, I'll tell you what. You guys, whatever you do, man, you know, you better become the best, man. There's this one dude named Johnny Dang, bro. Johnny Dang, you know why people know of Johnny Dang? Because he's a perfectionist. His craft is perfected. He be making them diamonds, gold teeth, the grills. He be making them chains for all the rappers and stuff like that. The watches, everything. Johnny Dang, bro. You got to get on that, y'all. Anyway. So now we're going to be talking about Michelangelo in Italy. We did talk about Michelangelo before, right? Let's look at the story of Michelangelo. Michelangelo's dedication to detail is legendary. For his David statue, he meticulously studied human anatomy and spent years carving the massive marble block, ensuring every muscle and sinew was rendered with breathtaking accuracy. His obsessive attention to even the smallest detail brought his sculpture to life. You guys, you gotta obsess over perfecting your craft. Real talk, man. That's what this is all about. It's about me helping you to become the best version of you. You know what I'm saying? Stay motivated. You guys get after it. Be obsessive over your craft. Spend more time working on building the life that you want and less time going out drinking, smoking, hitting these parties. Bro, that ain't doing nothing for you. You heard what I said? Anyway, your boy Pastor D. Catch y'all next time. Peace. I'm about to be walking up in there like 15, 20 minutes late to class, bro. They're gonna be like, "Where you was at, bro?" I was there. I was there. I'm gonna have to come back and re-record this afterwards. Dang, bro. I'll do some more. Okay, let's do it. Last one on the class. Hope you guys enjoyed this, you know, real talk, bro. I'm letting y'all on the inside, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of these rappers, bro, they don't be about that, bro. They don't show y'all the behind the scenes, what they be doing. But nah, man, I want y'all to see, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want y'all to see what I be doing, you know, because behind the scenes is what I do. I just work. I just work, go to school, and to do more work. You know what I'm saying? I don't even watch TV. I don't watch no movies, nothing, bro. Just be grinding all the time, man. Mm-hmm. Let's do it. What's up, you guys? Back for another one, another one, another one. And so this time we're talking, this is number 5, and we're talking about learning from mistakes. Now, and the Bible scripture for this one is Proverbs chapter 24, verse 16. For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. But the wicked stumble when calamity strikes. Historical figure, right? So the historical figure that we're talking about is Soichiro Honda. Soichiro Honda, and he's from Japan. And let's get into that story. The story: Honda's early ventures were marked by failures. His piston ring. Oh, I think I know who this guy is. I think this is the guy who created the Honda car that we have now. Oh man, those cars are almost perfect, man. They last forever. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, the Hondas and the Toyotas, man, they last forever. I mean, all right, let's get back into it. So his piston ring designs initially failed. Toyota's quality standards, leading to his dismissal. Instead of giving up, he went back to the university to study mutual metallurgy, and eventually founded Honda Motor Co. Wow, that's crazy. Learning from his past mistakes to build a global automotive empire. Wow, he built an empire. That's crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? So the Soichiro Honda worked for Toyota, and things didn't pan out at Toyota. So he went and he recreated his own business, and thus we have Honda Motor Co. Wow, bro, the Hondas that last forever, bro. Come on, y'all. There's so many historical figures. You guys are gonna learn about all of them on this next week, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there who went through struggle and everything to become. They obsessed over perfection, and they perfected their craft. You guys perfect your craft. Your boy Pastor Darius. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's it, y'all. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a cap. That's a wrap. That's a cap. That's a wrap. We are out, boys and girls. That's it, y'all. That's it. Time to save it. Got to get to class. You know what I mean? Hope you guys enjoyed that little, behind the scenes look. I'm going to catch y'all next time. You heard me? Real talk, bro. That's it. I'm out of here. The Honda. We'll put that for the Honda. Dude, that's crazy. Wow. Nice. Yeah, those cars run forever, boy. Hondas will outlast their owners. All right. Tap out. Holy log up out this dog. All right. All right, we are out of here. Oh man, there's a lot of people that tapped in on YouTube. Nice. All right, there we go. Stop streaming.